But if it rained, we didn't care. She said that someday soon the sun was gonna shine, and she was right. This love of mine, my Valentine, my Valentine. As days and nights would pass me by, I told myself that I was waiting for a sign. Then she appeared, a love so fine, my Valentine, my Valentine. I will love her for life, and I will never let a day go by without remembering the reasons why. She makes me certain that I can fly, and so I do without a care. I know that someday soon the sun is gonna shine, and she'll be there, this love of mine, my Valentine, my Valentine. So I do, without a care. I know that someday soon the sun is gonna shine, and she'll be there, this love of mine, my Valentine, my Valentine. Valentine, my Valentine, and she'll be there, this love of mine, my Valentine, my Valentine, and she'll be there, this love of mine, my Valentine.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. This is the I.P.A. radio show, and this is our Valentine's Day show for all the lovers out there. My name is Bonnie Ryniec, and I'm the I.P.A. director of Illinois.
And I'm Laura Mateja, one of your directors as well, and I just want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day to my husband, Danny. And Bonnie, I just want to say I hope Whitey got you something nice and sparkly and beautiful. I don't know if you got your gift yet, but...
It's beautiful and it's very shiny, and I think he got himself a new trumpet again.
Mine's shiny too. You know what I got?
A saxophone.
There's nothing that says love like a trumpet, right?
You know what I got? I got a shiny new kitchen faucet.
Oh, wow.
Hot and cold?
Well, good morning, everybody.
Which is very functional, is what I'm told.
Good morning, everybody. This is I.P.A. Director Dan Mateja, wishing everybody a happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully Cupid has come to your house and shot you with his bow and arrow.
I got shot with a faucet.
Well,
Maybe I didn't get my gift yet.
I hope it's a Delta.
It is a Delta.
well, last but not least, the Charlie Brown of this happy group is Dennis Mikolajewski, I.P.A. Director. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend.
That song that we opened the show with was called My Valentine, and that's from the 2013 CD Butterfly by one of our favorite Valentines, John Gura, up in Canada. I almost said Wisconsin, but he's from Canada. He's our favorite Polish-Canadian fella, wonderful musician and Hall of
Hall of
Famer.
Famer, yeah.
Well, let's keep the music going. We'll have another Hall of Famer in the CD player. We have Lenny Gomolka and all the Chicago Push, one called Girl in Love Polka.
Moja panna mówi mnie, tylko ja kocham się. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już. Moja panna mówi mnie, ciebie Jasiu ożeniem. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już. Chłopców nigdy nie znała, żadnym nie kochała. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już la la la. Ta dziewczyna, ciemna jak malina, lina, zakochana już.
Once again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And today there is a Valentine's Day dance, and it's being sponsored by Let's Polka USA, and it's featuring the Ampalaires. And the doors will open at 12 noon. Music is from 1 to 5 at that famous polka spot, Glendora Banquets on Harlem Avenue. It's $10 admission per person at the door. Children under 18 are free when accompanied by an adult, and they will be serving free punchki. So take your Valentine out for a polka dance this afternoon over at the Glendora House.
And speaking of Glendora House, of course, that's the hub of polka activity on the southwest side of Chicago. Patrick Henry is going to present his Polka Party All-Stars, and that's on Sunday, February 28th from 2 to 6 p.m. Admission is only $12. And as usual, Patrick always puts together a nice group of and very talented group of musicians to perform for everybody, and it's always a surprise. So you got to come out on the 28th to hear the band. I know it'll be a great time, and I know he'll put together a nice show. But once again, that's the Polka Party All-Stars, sponsored by Patrick Henry, on Sunday, February the 28th at the Glendora Banquets.
And also, I have one to tell everybody about, although this is an out-of-town event, but it's going to honor one of Chicago's favorites and polka legends and phenomenal musician and good friend to all of us. And that will be honoring polka legend Lenny Gomulka at the 11th Annual I.P.A. Hall of Fame Benefit Dance. This will be held in Ludlow, Massachusetts. We've all gone several times. It's a great, great time. It's a 2-day event, and this is going to be hosted by our directors, Eddie Shella and Freddie Kay. Freddie's also one of our Polka Hall of Famers, and they team up together every year and run this event. It's a 2-day event, February 20th and 21st at the Ludlow PACC Hall, 355 East Street in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Saturday, the 20th, doors open at 7, music goes till 11, featuring that great band, The News, from Buffalo. And on Sunday, February 21, from 2 till 7, we'll kick things off at the hall, and music will be by Lenny Gomulka's Chicago Push, Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men, the Eddie Foreman Band, and also the All-Star Tribute Band. You can only get advance tickets. This event sells out every year, and there's kind of the walls are busting at the seams, so they can only allow so many people to get into the hall. Saturday it'll be $15, and Sunday will be $20. And you do need advance tickets. Once again, call Ed Shella. The number here is 413-567-1961, and there will be Polish food available.
And Laura, I just got a bulletin from President Rick saying that the tickets are really going fast. There's only a few tickets remaining. So if you do plan on going to this event, I would call very, very soon.
Yep, for sure. All right. Are we going to do more music?
Sure, let's do more music. And Bonnie has given me strict instruction
Yep.
that every song has to have the word love in it.
Has to.
It has to. So we're going to do number 8, Rick. Rick's giving me signals like what song. So it's number 8 on the CD. This is featuring Dennis Mateja on All the Good Times. One called actually with Roger Malinowski on the vocal.
And you know what? Let's do this song for our wonderful hosts at the Glendora House. We have so many events there, and they're so wonderful to us. This is to Stan and Mary and to all their children who work so hard at the Glendora House, allowing us to use their beautiful banquet hall for all of our polka events.
That's a great idea. So here's one featuring Roger Malinowski on the vocal, Another Love Song.
I don't need another love song to tell me that I'm missing you, and I don't need the stars in heaven reminding me I'm lonely too. Every time I hear a love song, it brings back images of you. I don't need another love song to tell me that I still love you. I don't need another love song to tell me that I'm feeling blue, and I don't need to hear the ocean to cry my teardrops over you. Every time I hear a love song, I feel the pain and misery, and I don't need another love song to reminisce of you and me.
Okay, coming up in March, we have a couple events that we'd like to tell you about. The first one is on March 5th. Laura has the information on that one.
That's right. It's that great event called Lovin' on Linda. And this will be taking place, like Bonnie said, on March 5th at the West Catholic Hall at 1801 Bristol Avenue in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is to help give some help and support financially to the Kurgel family. Linda is battling some medical issues that just racking up the bills. We all understand that. And so we're all coming together to support her by having a dance, and the music will be by several friends of hers, and they're all in bands, and they're all doing it out of the love and goodness of their heart. Some music, some of the music will be provided by Jerry Kaminsky's Polka Network, The News from Buffalo, Hip Pocket, Michigan Connection Reunion, The Diddlesticks, and more. So I believe some other bands might be adding on to the program here. Advance tickets are $20, and you must get them in advance. And you can contact Mona Kaminsky. I'll give you that number. It's 616-485-4241. As well, if you are unable to make this event, like many of us are actually, we will be performing on a cruise. So we will unfortunately be missing this event. Otherwise, for sure, we would be there. But I did go online. It's very simple to give. I'll give you the website. It's www.gofundme.com. The 3 words, gofundme.com. And then you're going to look for the little link that says Lovin' on Linda. And it's ONLYNDA. She spells her name with a Y. And if you click on that, then it'll take you right to the page, and you can use PayPal, Discover Card, Amex, whatever you want to use. Whatever you can afford to give would be greatly appreciated by the family. They're lovely people. And so give some consideration to giving whatever you can, please. And also, we have a bus trip coming.
Not
Nope.
for that one. That's another one that announcement's coming up. But
All right.
On Sunday in Chicago, Sunday, March 6th, at the Glendora House, Bel Air Enterprises is sponsoring the Pack the Pantry dance. And that dance is, again, on Sunday, March 6th. Entertainment is by the Ampliers. And the doors open at 1. Music is from 1:30 to 5:30. It's a $10 admission. Children 12 and under are free of charge. This year, the selected benefit is going to the Casa Catalina Food Pantry, and it's in the old Back of the Yards neighborhood. And Casa Catalina is a pantry run by Catholic Charities. So Bel Air is asking that you bring a donation of a canned good, be it can of soup or tuna or can of corn or what have you, anything that can help out the people at the Casa Catalina Food Pantry, and that's that food pantry is actually on Ashland Avenue, and it's run by Sister Joellen and her staff, and they dedicate a lot of their time to helping families meet the challenges during rough times, with some donations of food. So once again, that's on Sunday, March 6th at the Glendora House. Pack the Pantry dance, and the band is going to be the Ampliers. So I think, Dennis?
Well, no, I just want to give people a reminder. Make sure when you're grabbing things off your pantry shelf that you check those dates, please. It's very easy to grab old stuff, but we don't want to give them food like that. So
Absolutely.
Please check the dates and get a bag and throw some stuff in and help these people out.
You know, they should call it the Pack the Van dance, because I helped Tish and her group pack the van, and I'm telling you,
it was a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a van and a pickup truck.
Wow.
Because I know I helped them one year pack it all up after the end. But yeah, so everybody's been very generous, so it's
How
great.
many cans did you stick in your pocket?
Hey. We don't give you a mic for a reason, President Rick Rizzuto. So you just,
Man, how was that tuna?
just sit there and... Getting back to our love theme, everything's love today.
No.
We got the famous and fabulous Ampliers with Love It Up Polka.
Chłopcy i dziewczyny Przypomnieć wam muszę, czas na nas nie czeka, lecz za późno będzie. Musimy się cieszyć, musimy się kochać, musimy się wypić i musimy kochać. Życzę bez uciechy, jak płaszka bez gorzołki. Kochajcie się wiele, bo to nie na wieki. Staremu się nie chce, młodzi odmawiają. Kochajcie, kochajcie, bo czasy mijają. To nie radość, młodość to nie wieczność, choroba nie pociecha, śmierć to nie wesele. Musimy się cieszyć, musimy się kochać, musimy się wypić i musimy kochać.
When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Ed is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your individual needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He will explain the value and benefit of all available options. He offers an unequaled selection of services not available at many other funeral homes, such as assisting with your family's travel accommodations for the funeral, as well as access to their grief management library and licensed grief counselors at the 24-hour Compassion Helpline. Ed does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Ed has over 20 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He is the manager and director at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue on the southwest side, and Moloch Funeral Home, 6000 North Milwaukee Avenue, as well as Montclair Lucania Funeral Home, 6901 West Belmont Avenue on the northwest side. Contact Ed at 773-585-7900, 773-774-4100, or 773-622-9300, a member of the Dignity Memorial Network.
Okay, at this time, we'd like to let everybody know we have a little bit of sad news. Ronald Bebop Leitz from Mosinee, Wisconsin, passed away. And many of you people from Chicago will remember him. He was a huge Versatones fan, came to a lot of the Versatones fan club dances, and him and his wife, Ruth, are very, very active, not only with the Versatones fan club, but all of polka music, not only in the Wisconsin area, but in the Chicago area as well. So I'd just like to, give my condolences to Ruth and their daughter, Julie, and son Greg on the passing of Bebop Leitz. And this was one of his favorite songs, an Eddie Blazonczyk's tune called Tell Me Girlie.
Powiedzże mi dziewczę, żeby nikt nie słyszał, tu do ucha prawego. Hej, czy mnie kochasz, czy tylko udajesz, czy przez kogo innego? Hej, czy mnie kochasz, czy tylko udajesz, czy przez kogo innego? u dziewczyny łocka, u dziewczyny lica i też te inne stroje. Hej, będę prosił, modlił się do Boga, ażeby były moje. Hej, będę prosił, modlił się do Boga, ażeby były moje.
Hey, Laura, do you know what time it is?
I think I can figure it out by the song.
You can't?
Yeah, it's happy birthday time, Dennis.
Oh, boy.
And Danny and I are going to start reading all of our birthday members and wishing them the best day ever. Today, the 14th, Jerry Heisey. Our second vice president and Hall of Famer, Fred Kenjerski.
And then on February 15th, Leonard Klamut and Frank Stetar celebrating their birthdays.
On the 16th, Irene Zyka, Lori Ebel from the Diversico Band, and also Chris Salasco.
And then on February the 18th, James Sajkovic, Linda Hurley, Ken Foldenauer, and Andy Korolevich.
And on the 19th, our good friend here from Chicago, Anna Borowski.
And then on February 20th, none other than Barefoot Becky, Becky Livermore, a fine accordion player from Wisconsin. Also Terry Popek and Linda Pizzo and Joseph Kapanos. So happy birthday to all of these fine folks.
Still a lot.
Hey, Danny. Maybe Becky will get some shoes for her birthday. Actually, I won't have to call
For
her Barefoot
Valentine's
Becky
Day.
anymore.
But then she would lose her shtick, Dennis. That's her shtick. See, she doesn't wear
Oh.
shoes when she plays.
Yeah,
Hence
see,
the
I-
name Barefoot Becky.
I guess I think-
So if you put shoes on Barefoot Becky, she would just be
Foot
another
Becky?
She'd be a
Shoed
shoed
Becky.
Becky.
The shoe.
I think it's music time, Bonnie.
Well, in keeping with our Valentine's Day theme, I'm going to have Rick play a song from the Polka Family CD from 1997, Family Favorites Volume 1, something that everybody, all women should experience at least one time in their lives, and I think Laura will agree with me. The song is entitled My Polish Boyfriend.
I got a Polish boyfriend. He looks a lot like you. Me and my Polish boyfriend.
Please join us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day and St. Joseph's Day on Sunday, March the 13th at the Stardust Banquets. And the music is going to be by Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti. Doors will open at 1:30. Music is from 2 to 6. Admission is $20 in advance, $25 at the door, and that includes a Teresa Wozniak corned beef and cabbage and Polish specialty buffet. For tickets, you can contact KNC at 847-468-0112 or call directly at Stardust at 773-775-3040.
Hey, Bonnie, you know what? Since we're celebrating St. Joseph's Day and St. Patrick's Day on the same day, wouldn't it be cool if they call it a St. Joe Pat dance?
Oh, God.
I got to go flip the pancakes.
On to another great event, the Big 5-0 dance, celebrating Jeff Malechko's 50th birthday. And this is going to be taking place at the PRCUA Hall, 1430 Oak Street in Wyandotte, Michigan. And this is going to happen on Saturday, March 19. The doors will open at 6, and music and dancing will go from 7 until 12. And music will be by 2 bands, the Dynabrass, and also the debut appearance of a new band. And it's called, it's a long name, get ready for this one, the Dynaversa Stick Tone Airs.
Wow, it's a mouthful.
It sure is. And
What was the name of that band, Laura?
the Dynaversa Stick Tone Airs.
I'm getting a T-shirt.
Phone is right off.
Can you say that backwards?
Airs Tone Stick Versa Dyna.
Supercalifragilistic, blah, blah, blah.
And this band is made up of several young musicians. A few are from Wisconsin, a few from Chicago, a few from Michigan. Help me out, am I missing?
Indiana.
In Indiana. So really cool. All young 20-year-old gentlemen, and they're all up-and-coming new band, and we want to give them a lot of support. We also hope that Jeff will be joining us that day. We hear he's doing leaps and bounds as far as physically going through all his physical therapy, and he's doing much, much better, and we're hoping he'll be there. And I am actually running a little group of friends out there, so if you're willing to come along, I have a few seats left in my van, and we're going to go out. We're going to take a van and go out. It'll be fun.
I'm going.
You going with me?
Oh, sure.
Is that Bunny Tours?
Bunny tours.
Funny
There
too.
you go.
L&L Catering.
My husband's not going to be with me,
Leaps
so
Oh,
and
boy.
bounds above the rest. Bunny Tours.
You know what? The night before we go on the bunny tour to Michigan, the boys from Baltimore will be making an appearance at the Glendora Banquets on Friday, March 18th, 8 o'clock. It says 8 o'clock till question mark, so it might be a late night. So it might be going right from the dance right to the bunny wagon.
Oh,
or whatever.
God help me. I'm not driving first shift.
And that starts at 8 p.m. But now, everybody pay attention now. For I.P.A. members, we are going to have our general meeting at 7 p.m. that evening. That's once again Friday, March 18th. 7 o'clock for all I.P.A. members. We're going to do our general meeting. And according to President Rick, if you stay to the end of the meeting, he's going to hand out special coupons. There'll be a discount ticket for the dance that evening.
Mm-hmm.
So please come out early at 7 o'clock. See what's going on with the I.P.A., what we have, up and coming, a lot of things that we're working on, and we'd like to get as many members involved in our meetings as possible. So we're going to do it, before a dance. This way, you're coming for a dance and a meeting, and you're not making a special trip just
Right.
for a
It actually
meeting.
saves everyone a lot of time. I
Right.
love this idea because you 2 events, 1 place. Terrific.
Right. So 7 o'clock meeting, 8 o'clock, the boys from Baltimore, Friday, March 18th.
All right.
So, Bonnie, you got some music for us?
Well, I do actually, Dennis. If that last song didn't work out for you, Polish Boyfriend, then you might need to heed the advice of this song, Looking to Find a New Lover.
I'm looking to find a new lover, someone I can take home. I'm looking to find a new sweetheart,
When you lose a loved one, the last thing you want to worry about is whether the funeral director you choose will personally attend to your needs with compassion and detail. Jeffrey Andrewzunis and his staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home care about the people they serve. Honesty, straightforwardness, and fair pricing are just a few of the traditions at the Richard Midway Funeral Home. If and when the time arises, or you are thinking about a prearranged funeral, call Jeffrey Andrewzunis at 773-767-1840. That's 773-767-1840. The Richard Midway Funeral Home is located at 5749 South Archer Avenue in the heart of Chicago's Southwest Side. For thoughtful, sympathetic peace of mind, contact the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home.
And I'd like to give a big shout out to our friends from Texas. That's right, Houston, Texas had a big dance last Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday at the lodge there, and they had Squeezebox was one of the featured performers, or the featured performer. So I'd like to give a big shout out to our new trustee from Texas, Danny Zaplatel, the editor of the Texas Polka News, Teresa Parker, and of course Ted, Molly, and Dana of Squeezebox, who I hear they had over 300 people in attendance and were very successful. And it's great to see that the people in Texas are supporting the I.P.A. and helping us out and did a benefit dance for us. So thanks to everyone in Texas for what was a great event.
Wow, congratulations to them. That first event, and it was so successful. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we have any more announcements, or are we going back to music?
I think Danny has a couple.
Okay.
All right, we'd like to tell you about the big Wisconsin Dells Polka Fest coming up April 22nd through the 24th, and that's being sponsored by our director, Patrick Henry, Cukierka, featuring a great weekend of family fun at the Chula Vista Resort in Wisconsin Dells. Music by the News, Freeze Dried, Polish Connection Band, the I.P.A. Tribute Band, Polka Pack, the Chardon Polka Band, Molly B with Squeezebox, the Diddlesticks, and also featuring guest vocalists Eddie Wozunchik Jr. and Emily Bison will also be there. There's going to be a polka mass. There are weekend bus trips from Michigan and central Wisconsin. So if you'd like more information, you can go out to the website www.dellspolkafest.com. Once again, that's the Wisconsin Dells Polka Fest, April 22nd through the 24th. Please join us.
And there's a polka benefit dance, and it's the 10th and final Memorial Gift of Life dance in honor of Lisa Marie Biskup. And that's going to be at the PRCU Hall in Wyandotte, Michigan, and that's on Saturday, April the 30th. Music is going to be by the Polka Country Musicians, Pon Fronic and the Polka Towners, and as an added attraction, there's going to be a Concertina on Parade tribute. And that's going to be featuring the musical talents of Hall of Famers Al Pietkowski, Lenny Gomulka, Ray Jarozinski, Mitch Biskup, and Jackie Libera. It's a $20 admission for adults. Kids 13 and under are admitted free. Music is from 5:30 p.m. until midnight. And we also have information that Laura's going to be telling you about a bus trip leaving from Chicago.
That's right. In case you would like to attend this event but don't want to have to handle driving out there by yourself, you can get on a bus trip with Dave Ulitsky, and he will be running a bus trip out on Saturday and leaving he usually is around 9 in the morning. He needs a $25 deposit actually now, and then the balance is due April 10th. It's $130 for double occupancy and $170 for single. And they'll be staying at a hotel right there, right next door, the Comfort Suites. Also, juice rolls, refreshments, sandwiches on the bus, admission to the dance, and breakfast at the hotel is all included for this price. So it's a great deal. And it's always fun to go on a bus trip with a bunch of friends, and nobody has to drive. It's awesome. So I'll give Dave a call if you're interested in getting on this bus trip. His number is 312-315-2215.
I think Dave's gotten some good responses for the bus trip. I know Whitey and I are going, my special Valentine, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out and join us on the bus, and that bus is always, that bus is rocking. Don't come a knocking.
Well, and if you don't get something really nice for Valentine's Day, you might be looking at the single occupancy.
Absolutely.
So, Bonnie, what was the best Valentine's Day gift that you ever received?
Well, let me think. I don't remember, but I can honestly tell you I do remember what I gave my beloved husband when we moved into the Ryniec Resort and Spa after a few years of him shoveling the driveway. I bought him a big power snowblower.
There you go.
And it's red. And I said, that is your Valentine's present for the rest of your life.
You know, I bought Laura a dog last year, and I didn't have to feed him all year long
Why?
because he was stuffed.
This is my life, Bonnie.
Like a stuffed animal
Yes.
or like a
Yes.
stuffed
The best
dog?
kind of dog.
I think Rick's going into music.
I think we're getting
He's
the hook.
just ignoring
We're getting the
us
hook.
and
I think
pushing
the Love
buttons.
Fest is over here. So, Laura, just real quick, I think we all had a good time last weekend. We were in your old stomping grounds in Calumet City,
Oh, that's right, the big Punchki Fest.
That
St.
was
Andrew
fun.
the Apostle.
and we saw a lot of our friends from that area.
The
Chester and Jeannie
Paulas.
Paula,
Yeah.
Bob and Mary Ann. Chester's sister Dolores was there as well. So a lot of our friends from that area. So I think we better play a Paula Brothers song. Of course, keeping that love theme because Bonnie's making it.
You have to remember to mention who played, otherwise your life will be a
Oh,
living
that's
hell.
right. The music.
Music company.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
get on with the love music. I'm cracking the whip
That's
here.
right.
But that
Well, here-
might be a love thing. You never know.
Here you go. The Paula Brothers. My heart has a mind of its own.
I told this heart of mine our love could never be. But then I hear your voice and something stirs inside of me. Somehow I can't dismiss the memory of your kiss. Yes, my heart has a mind of its own. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter how I try, I just can't turn the other way. When I'm with someone new, I always think of you. Yes, my heart has a mind of its own. You're not in love with me, so why can't I forget? I'm just your used to be. It's wrong, and yet I know forgetting you would be a hopeless thing. For I'm a puppet and I just can't seem to break the string. I say I'll let you go, but then my heart says no. Guess my heart has a mind of its own.
Okay, we're going to just keep the music going here. We got one by our buddy Stash Galunka, and I'd like to give him get well wishes. Hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him out and about for a while, but hope he's doing great. And, of course, keeping that love theme going, Bonnie and Laura.
Absolutely. Hey,
Do I-
Stanley, how are you?
Do I Love You, Polka?
Hey, hey, everybody go dance. Do I love you? Do I love you? Don't you know by now?
here to stay. Yes, I love you, yes, I need you, yes, in every way. Especially today, our wedding day. Na lewo, na prawo, do tańca. Czy mnie kochasz, jak ja kocham cię? Czy mnie kochasz, dziewczę, nie bój się. Ja cię kocham, ciebie w sercu mam. Tyś mój anioł prosto z nieba, ja cię kocham. Jeszcze raz cię widziałem, byłaś tak jak kwiat. Byłoś piękna jak laleczka, są 16 lat. Ja cię kocham, oj tak serdecznie. Powiedz dziewczę, czy kochasz mnie?
Okay, we're going to start telling you right now about Easter Sunday. It's the traditional Święconka on Sunday, March 27th at Polonia Banquets. And the music is going to be by Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. Doors will open at 12:30. Family-style dinner at 1:30 with music and dancing from 2:30 to 5:30. Adults are $25. Teens 13 through 17 are $15. Children from 4 to 12 years of age they're $10, and tickets are available at Polonia and through Bel Air. And you can contact either one to get your ticket reservations in for the traditional Święconka Easter Sunday dinner dance.
And that's going to come up really quick. This Tuesday's Fat Tuesday.
Yep.
And
Why are you looking at me?
sorry.
I mean, it was.
Yeah. And we've already had Ash Wednesday, and
Yep.
here we are.
Yes.
Already
It's
into
around the corner.
The 40 days. It's come really early this year.
But you know what comes after Easter, Laura? Dingus Day.
Ooh, that's always fun.
And, we don't have to go all the way to Buffalo to celebrate Dingus Day. South Bend, Indiana, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Chicago area, has two big polka parties this year.
Really?
So not only do you get up at 5 in the morning to make it there for their 9 a.m. polka dance with Tony Blazonczyk and New Phase at the Crumpstown Conservation Club. And that's right, I did say 9 a.m. Laura rolls her eyes every year, but she knows the time she was there, she had a great time. But yes, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., and that is Eastern Standard Time. Crumpstown Conservation Club in South Bend, Indiana, will have their big Dingus Day dance. And then, as my phone just went blank on me, he's also playing a second job that day from 5 to 9 p.m., once again, Eastern Standard Time. He's playing at the South Bend Elks Club. And we, once again, Tony and New Phase. I'd give you directions how to get there, but I'd say, just get behind Tony's RV and just follow him over there because it'll be a great time, and it's all in South Bend. In fact, Elks Club is really close to the toll road, so you just jump on the toll road and come back home. But that's a full day of polka fun for everyone, as they say, in South Bend, Indiana, celebrating Dingus Day.
And just one quick reminder for everybody, we do have our 2016 calendar raffle is on its way, and so far we've got a lot of people joining in on this wonderful raffle. There's $5,200 in prizes over the year, and every week we pick one winner, and that winner receives $100. It's only a $20 investment, and the great thing is, after you win, you get put back in, and you can win over and over again. It's a great investment. So be sure to support the I.P.A. with your $20 raffle, and good luck to everyone.
You know what, guys? It's time for some more music, but I think we better say goodbye on our little Valentine Love Fest here. So, Bonnie and Laura, I'd like to wish you both a happy Valentine's Day.
Well, Dan, I just want you to know I love my faucet. And I love you.
Aw.
You
That's
didn't
a
say that in the right
lot.
order.
But I
though.
didn't get my real gift yet, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, good.
Oh.
It's a glass to go under the faucet.
Later, honey.
Oh.
Some dish soap.
Oh, you're terrible. Just remember, you're saying this on the air.
I know.
Okay, well, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. This is Bonnie Ryniec. I'm going to go flip the heart-shaped pancakes, and so I could feed my crew over here for our Valentine's Day breakfast. And Dennis wants to say something, or
You know what? And I think we're going to close the show off
Okay.
with, once again, one more themed song
Thank
for
you.
the holiday. This is something that we hope doesn't happen to any of your Valentine out there, but this is called the Jealous Lover Polka, with a vocal by our Polka Hall of Famer from the East Coast, Mr. Jackie Libera. So have a great day, everybody. Here we go. We're going to close the show with the Maestro's Men.
Młoda panienka Kasienka z okna patrzy, czy już do niej Jasiu drogi dziś przychodzi. Dała klucz Jasiowi, teraz nie wie, czy innymi on zwodzi. Dała klucz Jasiowi, teraz nie wie, czy innymi on zwodzi. Idzie Jaś kochanek do jej okna puka, Kasienka tylko płacze i narzeka. Dlaczego narzekasz? Czy mnie już Kasienka droga nie kochasz? Dlaczego narzekasz? Czy mnie już Kasienka droga nie kochasz? Hej! Widziałem Kasienku, jak na rogu stałeś, z dwiema panienkami z nimi żartowałeś. Ja znam te panienki, to Kasia i Marysia, me kuzynki. Ja znam te panienki, to Kasia i Marysia, me kuzynki. A na drugi wieczór w parku na ławeczce zalecał się młody Jasiu po kaneczce. Znowu się podali, a nad nimi wszystkie ptaszki śpiewali.
Sitting by myself, so sad and lonely. The love you gave is just a memory. I walked out on you when love was mine and made you feel so bad. And I realized too late you're through with me. I know I've lost your love forever, the love that once was mine. I thought that what I've done was right, and if I gave it time, I knew that you'd come back to me and cure my loneliness. I was wrong and now my world is full of emptiness. Yes, I'm the one that's sitting sad and lonely. I see that you have found somebody new. As I sit alone remembering all the good times that we shared, it hurts to know that someone else shares them with you.
love forever, the love that once was mine. Thought that what I'd done was right, and if I give it time, I knew that you'd come back to me and cure my loneliness. I was wrong and now my world is